So welcome to Turn Time the Combat Handler. It's the name for my new progressive 60s surf rock band. Turn Time the Combat Handlers. I like it. Yoda Men. Hey. Good night, Yoda Men. Have a nice sleep. I will try and have a nice stream. But I really do have to. I gotta give you an early stream one day, huh? Enjoy your evening. Combat BPs. Combat handler. Oh, what's that emoji? It's a Pepe, but it's not a Pepe. King Akira 9001. Good luck on whatever I'm working on. Thank you. I will receive the luck and I will use it to make lots of progress with no bugs. Miel Mite. Comfy. I thought I recognized that, but I do not recognize it. I kind of recognize it. But yeah, you go get comfy. You go enjoy comfiness. Initiative is not one of them. What? It's an array, not. Yeah. It's not a string either. It's an actor reference. I don't know why you didn't just put that in there. Okay. Yeah, initiative is going to be an actor object reference array because arrays can be sorted. Maps cannot be sorted. Maps are inherently unsorted. But there are no sort functions in the array, and also we can't just we can't just sort them. Oh, what the hell? The hell? Is there chocolate on my arm? No. Where'd that come from? Oh, I'm so angry now. It's just the anger of not knowing, really. But anyway, that's enough of this. Anyway, so we have to implement our own sorting, apparently, which is fine. There won't ever be more than like 10 things in the list, so sorting it, we can do it. We can do stupid sorting. We can do that, the dumb sorting that we do for the high score tables. It's pretty fast for 10 items or so. I think that's fine. And we need a few arrays of the actor object references. So we need the combat scene actors, initiative, and we need 2 arrays of projected initiative, right? Yeah, consider there's 4 people in your party max. I don't know how many enemies you could have max, but it won't be a lot. And it can also be dynamic. So this is always going to be enemies now. Enemies and players now in the arena. It's not enemies that have been in the arena, they'll get removed. And it's not enemies It's not enemies that are going to be in the arena, but prospective in spawners during gameplay. Yeah, I'm worried now because where did the chocolate come from? How did it melt if it's not on me? Anyway, so when we start, and we need a temporary initiative, which is going to be zeroed, right? So well, we need a function, which is going to be add actor to initiative, and it will take an actor object reference. It will get the initiative. It will be push back. Add so whatever actor we throw in will get added to the initiative order. We need a macro then, which is going to be sort initiative. Oops, not going to be sort initiative. It's going to be sort initiative. Thank you. With an underscore. So all macros are snake case. Please. Actor object reference array and array out. Cast to combat actor. Gets hero. Uh-oh. Oh, we have turn time. It's character data, not hero data, apparently. Oops. Why did I name the struct hero data if I was going to name the variable character data? Good play, everybody. But we actually do just want turn time. Don't want to set it to 0 though, actually. We need to... Yep. Copy of index 0. Right. Cast the combat actor. Realistically, they should all be true. And as combat actor, this doesn't actually need to be a for loop. This needs to be a while loop. Does this need to be a while loop? Because I realized what I had before was something else. What I had before was just sorting an insert. It wasn't sorting a whole thing. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, this is the problem. So what we actually need to do, bear with me. We need a second temporary array. Right. Right, okay. Deep breaths. So what we need to do is we need to find the smallest. We need to append the array with the smallest. And then we need to remove smallest. And then we need to call itself. So we need a buffer check here. Or we could do the buffer check at the end. So instead of calling itself, we do a branch. So remove smallest, and then so if it's finished, it can return temp. And if it's not finished, it calls itself. Who was talking about recursion being stupid the other day? Take it back. Take it back right now, right this second. I'm moving this. It annoys me every time I slam the desk and there's this glass chink. It gets on my nerves. It's been moved. Recursion's great. So what we do is we set the clone. We're going to be working. We're going to be working entirely with the clone initiative, right? Does that work? Oh, fuck, is that even legal? Right, okay, it's fine. I'll write it out. Right? I'll write it out as I think it's meant to be written. Right? B the turn time that we're checking is less than the current turn time. If it's true, we set the current turn time to be the turn time. If it's false, we don't do anything. If it's false, what? Yeah, we just move on to the next stage, right? It's not an array either. It's a single variable. So So this finds the smallest element in an array. Right there. It's a lot of code, I know, but quote unquote a lot of code. It's a lot of variables. I wonder if there's a way we could simplify it, but I don't know about that. The fuck? So I think that's fairly smooth code for finding the smallest element in an array. And when it's finished, we need to add the array, add that element of that array, the first thing we need to do is, when we are finished, we need to get the clone initiative, get copy, get the temp initiative, okay, no, that's appending, that's just to add an element, smallest turn index, that'll add one element to the top of temp initiative as the smallest turn index. And it is turn time, it's not turn speed, so we're all good. None of that malarkey, not this time. So then we need to add that. Then we need to remove index. The smallest turn index. I think we really needed a sequence here, did we? So we remove the object at the index on the source, and then cannot place a macro instance into its own graph. Can I not make that into a can I make it into a okay. Okay. So we can't put a macro into its own graph. Can I put a function into its own graph? Add actor to initiative. Okay. So you can do recursion in functions, but you can't do recursion in macros. Does that need to go on the Trello?
Flashbang out.
Good pop under Trello. I don't know what you're trying to tell me here, buddy. You okay, Trello? Try that one again.
Flashbang out.
Doesn't even ask me for like credentials when I click login. It just logs me in, which is great, but what the hell? Notes. Here we go. Add a note. Good. Good. Right. So we actually need to move all this to a function, not a macro. So one of the accidental bonuses is that all the variables that we're using are going to be global to the actor, right? Rather than the rather than any function or anything. So like we can do things and that the value will be saved outside of each iteration of that thing, right? This is going to be what, find smallest. So this is still fine, right? We have an input array in, it does the work, right? Doesn't really even need to return anything. This is going to be find smallest turn time. Don't need that. Don't need that. What we need is this, right? So we have the sort turn, smallest turn time. Then we have the sequence there, which updates the indexes. And then branch. Clone initiative get length greater than 0. Add return node, output, sorted array, actual array, temp initiative. It didn't even complain that it's setting itself to itself, which is illegal, right? That's definitely illegal. Is that going to cause a runtime error? That might cause a runtime error. Yeah. So we should just be able to drag that into our scene. We've got one, haven't we? Combat Actor Imp, yeah, which is default. We got oh, we only have Imp at the moment. Okay, it's fine. We'll just make a few of these. 34, 23, sure, whatever. 43, 20, 57, 33. So we should have 4 things in our combat handler, and when we begin playing. So if we simulate, combat handler, there he is. Details. So that's not good. Yeah, we got some bug here. So our initiative has 0 array elements. Combat scene actors has got 0 array elements. Projected initiative has got 0 array elements. Projected initiative B has got 0 array elements. So we'll stop. We'll obviously get a bug. Silent bug. Interesting. Silent bug interesting. I think it might be this. So actually, if we set them like that and then them like that, fingers crossed, if we simulate. Combat handler. Okay, combat scene actors has got 4 elements in it. Good. Clone initiative has got 3 elements in it, which is incorrect. Okay, combat scene actors has got all the imps in it. That works fine. Sort initiative. That's got all the imps in. It's got all the imps in. Find smallest turn time. Clone initiative is fine. Temp initiative has nothing in it. Temp initiative should... Okay, temp initiative has got imp 4 in it. And that should remove imp 4 from clone initiative. That's fine. How is that MC4? Huh? CAMC game content levels UID Pi 0 demo combat alpha persistent level CAMC4. CAMC4 is not in this array. Okay, we have CAMC1, CAMC2, CAMC3. So this is getting stuck on CAMC4 somehow. Yeah, so I think calling this on a temporary... Right. It does cause a runtime error. Well done. Find smallest turn time. Right. So... B. No. We do this just the absolute most hacky way. It's a Boolean. It's not an array of Booleans, what the hell? So, theoretically, what this should do is it should... It still doesn't work. Okay. I'm obviously doing something wrong. I've obviously got some kind of bug in the brain of this operation, which is not allowing us to move forward. I don't understand what is going on. Oh. Sometimes I wonder about you, Unreal Engine. I do wonder. So if we don't have the set command authored, then we can't use the get command from it, probably, maybe. So we'll skirt that for now. Skirt. And hopefully now. Oh, what the fuck happened there? It still won't work. Don't make me just add another. So temporary initiative is the array of initiatives that we build, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna move the set outside of that. So it'll set it right at the beginning. So we don't need any of that. Does it even need a Rayan? And we'll give it a Rayan. We have a triangle. Input pin recursive specifying non-default value no longer exists on node. Okay. Where's the refresh all nodes button? I feel like there's some critical failing. I don't think that's going to do anything differently. I think there's some kind of critical failing in what we're doing here. I don't know what it is. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. So sort initiative, what we're going to do is we're going to find the smallest turn time. This works ostensibly. It works the first time. This is just standard sorting procedure. So we get the first element, we get its value, we get its index. And we do for each, we get the index. No, that's fine. No, because this is in a loop. False just goes back to here. It's fine. That's fine. So if the target's turn time is less than the current turn time, we set the current turn time to be the target's turn time, and we set the smallest turn index to be the current array index. And then when we finished looking at all the items, we go to the output. The output here. So we get the clone initiative's smallest turn index, and we add that item to the temp initiative. I see the problem. I see the problem. Yeah, it needs to do this. It needs to do this inside here, right? Because it's not actually doing anything with the information the other times it runs. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, we can just have it then from here, actually. It's fine. I'm an idiot. Idiot. So if it's true, recurse. If it's false, return. So now it should work perfectly, right? Right? Yeah, what I thought I was gonna do, what I thought I was gonna do, it didn't work. Ah! Oh look, we got two elements in temporary initiative though. That's new. That's good. That's good. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like there's something big I'm missing. So it's definitely doing something different now, but it's not working. It does not work. Stand macros up. Get out of here. Maybe that'll do. I mean, it's the same thing, right? But maybe that'll do. We don't need this one then, do we? Please. Why'd you make those crosses so hard to click, but also so easy to click? Oh! Hello, friends. We got a winner. 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 We have a winner. This works perfectly fine. Just a while loop in it. So combat scene actors is imp, imp 2, imp 3, imp 4. And our initiative order is imp 4, imp 3, imp 2, imp 0. That seems spurious. That seems too good to be true. This is imp 0. Turn time 2970. Wait, what was the order? Hold on. Initiative is 4320. Or 1, or whatever. However you want to think about that last one. Not having a number really throws me. I don't like it. Got that stupid Twitter video post in my head now as well. Imp 4. Imp 3. Imp 2. Imp. Okay. So if we were to click on, this is imp 0, this is 2970. That seems feasible. This is imp 2, which is 1929. Got imp 3, which is 1814. We got imp 4, which is 1677. Wow. Yeah, contrary to my belief, it has not just inverted the values, it has actually read the values. Or has it? I suppose if we grab imp 2 and we make it really slow, we'll find out for sure. Because then it'll be 2, 1, 3, 4, and we'll be really happy about that. So charisma 0. Agility less than is physically possible. Oh. Imp 2, imp 0, imp 3, imp 4. It does actually work. It does actually sort them. Big round of applause for our tech team for fucking up recursion for the 800th time. Just sticking to a while loop. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how that didn't work. I don't know what was going wrong. It should have worked perfectly. It's doing, theoretically, the same thing that it was doing before. Basically, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Sort initiative, right? So basically, it was doing a thing, and then if the thing wasn't finished being done, it would just do it again, right? And now it's getting the thing, and then it's just, while the thing is not done, it just does the thing. It does the same thing. It does the same thing. A while loop is just recursion. It's not actually. Don't put that in your. Do not put that down as an answer in your graduate thesis. You will fail. so I want to understand what I was doing wrong, why it wasn't working, but at the same time, I part of me just does not care. Stop. Let's make this blueprint look nice. We don't need the comment anymore, do we? Uh Ugh. Right. Uh yeah, that's good. I think it's a good point to get a drink. I think it's already 4:45 in the afternoon, so that took a depressingly long amount of time to do. But we did get it done. It does work, and it works as we intend it to. This is just a preview how it works. That obviously in the finished product it will load values, and it will gather the actual data, which is going to be in the actual combat zone. Yay! Yeah, so I'm gonna go grab a drink. If you need a drink, you know what to do. Oh, I didn't unrecord. I didn't unrecord. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. There were no bugs. Don't worry. YouTube, don't worry. I'm flawless. I'm a flawless game dev. And you should hire me. Also, the outline's back, kind of. A little bit. Some places. The post processing material put me on edge, man. It's put me on edge. What's this? Sporkstopedia. Oh! No way. No way. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot quicker to build the skeleton than I thought it was going to be. Note each chest has a gear icon above it. Oh, what? Oh! Boots, body. What's that? What is that? Ghost? No, that's Ghost. What's that? Bond? What's that? Boots? Ship? You can get ship? Oh. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, if any Metal Gear Solid fans are watching, I downloaded Metal Gear Solid 5 again, and I'm right. I'm past Sahelanthropus. Apparently, I have an S rank for that mission. I remember how I did it. I dropped in tanks. I used a tank. Yeah, don't judge me. I dropped a tank in and I shot Sahelanthropus a whole bunch with the tank. There was nothing it could do. Anyway, I gotta think of something to put in here that I can do in like the next 45 minutes. Because then it'll be 5 o'clock and we'll have to change pace. So yeah. Media wallpaper. Ooh, media wallpaper, baby. Ooh. It is also just a screenshot, but sparrows as well. Bruh. Oh, and there's one for each class as well. There's an area for each. There's warlocks, there's titans, and there's hunter. So that's bonds, that's marks, and that's bonds. Are they all called bonds? They all called bonds. It's pretty cool. Looks like a nice event. Let's go over to the design doc. Stat block, combat stats. Oh, turn time. We have a formula for this. So, turn time is 3 million over log 10 of agility plus charisma. That's what it is. 3 million divided by the log 10 of agility plus charisma. '30th anniversary event. Play D2, get a Galahorn, get a Claymore, get a shotgun. Huh. Grasp of Avarice. 3-player dungeon inspired by famed Cosmodrome loot caves of yore. New armor set. Reveal a tale of riches and regret as you follow an adventure who traded humanity for treasure. Cade. Hero of Ages, Matador 64, Aelus Luna, 1,000 Yard Stare. 1,000 Yard Stare! Get it out of the game! Get it out of the game! Get it out of the game! Sorry, what? Some armor pieces that look pretty cool. Wield Galahorn, inspired of the legendary rocket launcher in fire team. Howl a little louder. Requires 30th anniversary pack. Real treasure is the treasure. Instantly unlock style. Streetwear spires. Dares of Eternity. Free activity and rewards. Ooh. Xur and a horse made of stars of how to play a game. Spin a wheel. Impress the eternal equine. Leave footprints and gourds. Make your way through this treasure hoard. New exotic quest. It's an exotic sidearm though. God damn it. Cache of weapons. The legacy of gaming. Is that a TF2 grenade launcher? I'm sorry. Is that a TF2 grenade launcher? Is that a Doom super shotgun? Motherfucker. Wastelander M5 legendary shotgun. Wastelander? Pardon Our Dust legendary grenade launcher. Ooh. Hold on. I need to close that tab. Thank you. Yeah, that looks cool. 10 times HP, MP, physical, death, magical death, physical attack, magical attack, evasion, melee accuracy, ranged accuracy, magical accuracy. Copy this. This is going to be Do you know, I think about sometimes like the horrible bugs that I could put into my game by accident, and I cringe thinking I might ask people to pay for this, you know, these horrible bugs. But then then I remember watching speedrunners abuse horrible bugs in video games. Just for the fun of it. I might get that plugin. There's an amp and cab simulation plugin. It'd be really nice if I could just simulate my cab. I wonder if I could do a, because it's loud, isn't it? But if I could just do it on the PC. See, I really like the way my amp sounds, and people might make fun of me for this because it's a tiny amp. I think magic and skill can be in the same tab. Can magic and skill be in the same tab? Yes, magic and skill can be in the same tab. The weapons: Claymore, Myth, Aelus Luna, Vanguard, Sniper, and Shotgun from D1. Yes. Yeah, 1,000 stare, 1,000-yard stare. Get the fuck out of my game. I don't want to get killed by that in Crucible ever again. Destiny 1 players will understand. Aelus Luna, I can deal with that. Unicode arrows. Unicode arrows. Unicode arrows. Unicode arrows. Inverted A. Leftwards harpoon over rightwards harpoon. 8651. Oh, truth. Once you have the claymore, you can just equip a bow and you've done it. I want the sidearm though. You seen that sidearm? The legally distinct Halo 1 sidearm. It better have the fucking noises. It better go when you go into scope. Ah, yeah, we didn't call it clarity, did we? Boom. Celebrity. Is that it? Doesn't sound right. Glamour. Whoops. Glamour, not celebrity. Charisma. Where's charisma? Strength, agility, dexterity, toughness. We call it toughness. We did call it toughness. Strength, toughness, agility, dexterity, charisma, glamour, myth. Boom. Attack, defend, item, skill, magic, call, talk, flee. How tall are doors? How tall are doors these days? $32. So it's 32 minus 4? 28 tall? Should not be the full height. 28. And should feature a lintel. Or do we have a design doc world notes? Cup sizes. Fuck out of here with that shit. Design doc world notes. Here we go. Here we go. Make ladders and other traversable surfaces, obviously with bright colors. Put auto save at save point close to any and all docs. Game notes. World notes, game notes. It's not really those. We'll make a new design doc. Design doc. Scale note. Scale notes. Am I coming on for reset or am I sticking with CS event for now? I will come on maybe 7, half 7. If that's okay. I will play some CS and then I will play some. It's in the title, look. It's in the. It is in the title, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the title. It's okay. It's not okay. I'll play some CS and then I'll play some D2. Unless, of course, you're going to be going offline. I want to miss you. It's my stream. Damn straight it's my stream. Uh, 1vx is equal to 2uu. What? Is it? 1vx is equal to 1uu detail scale. You'll be on and off taxi service. Yep. Some of us are working. I don't see some of us having any fun right now. Probably hit it tomorrow and Thursday. Okay. Well, conversely, I will be working then, so you'll probably see me for like an hour max. 'Cause it's the Christmas run up. And apparently, the company that I work for seems to think that where I work is going to be extremely busy on the run up to Christmas. Yeah. Never really has been. I'll be feeling more than just the heat. My back is going to be screaming. I think we need these. CBP deployment. Well, these are materials, right? Of course they are. Not implying my not working right now, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're not sat at a computer. You don't have instant access to the Destiny tingles. Let me tell you how hard Metal Gear Solid 5 is. Let me tell you. I did, so as you all know, I watched Felissa do the 100% speedrun. And right near the end, she's doing side ops. I thought I hadn't breached 200 hours of Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplay, but actually I've done 220 hours of Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplay, quote unquote gameplay. I haven't. I'm at 54% completion. What the fuck? So one, props. Every time I'm gonna say it's props. Dummy materials. New material. Material. Fuck. But yeah, Unlucky Dog 8 in OKB0 wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. I think if any split that I could do in that speedrun, that's the one that I can win at. I can save myself that extra, 60 seconds of a 50-hour speedrun. But then I played, I thought, well, why not? Well, screw it. We'll see what missions we have. And I had C2K Subsistence. And I thought, I know it's been a long time since I've played any Metal Gear game. I remember how to do these, right? I remember how to do these. This is going to be M. Portrait. And I thought that I could just wing it, I just run in, melee one dude, throw him on the floor, take his gun, kill the rest of them, be over with. And I looked at the objectives, and there's a dude that I never extracted down at Wahi Village, and there's something else that I had to do, and I got greedy, and I saw a dude who had like S++ rank in like in everything, and I was like, I gotta extract that dude, and I did. I extracted him, but I was using the Jeep he was in as cover, and when that was extracted, everybody saw me and I died instantly. I don't know how to do the flop either. I tried. I didn't look it up. I assumed what it was, and then apparently it wasn't. So texture sample parameter 2D. That's the one I wanted, yes. Texture. This is not a surface. This is a user interface. Blend mode. Blend mode. Masked. Flood color. Flood color. Flood color. Flood color. So the idea is we can use the flood color to the idea is we can use the flood color to do stuff like damage. So like if you get hit, it can flash red. If you get poisoned, it can flash purple or green or whatever. Yeah, so the default alpha value should be 1. And then we have default value is 1. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. We can always come back and change it. It's not massively important. I mean, it is, but Yeah. Good. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? I remember what they were. Okay, let's write these down in the Trello. uh Design doc portraits. I'm going to move this to the other screen so I can see all the screens at the same time. And we got conversation portraits. I'm going to actually have them all written out. Conversation. Neutral. Conversation angry. Conversation cry. Smug. Blush. And death. Menu. Default. Combat okay. combat wounded, and combat dead. And then combat deployment, combat step block okay, step block wounded, step block dead, turn timer. Is that it? That's it. Right. Now we gotta nope. Big slam. Menu portrait default. He's back. He's back. Uh this is the one you wanted. Oh my god. Prison of Elders. That's just straight up Prison of Elders. Oh. And they got the gear too. Nice. The back slot. The back slot. The BR. The BR. BR and possibly Storm Rifle. It said it was a trace rifle. The Reach Beam. Replace the beam rifle, right? The Storm Rifle replaced the Plasma Rifle. The beam rifle didn't get replaced, as far as I'm aware. Like, what monster would replace the beam rifle? It just there wasn't a carbine in it, right? Am I right? Alright? Am I right? There was no Cuffy carbine. In Reach it was hold down beam instead of a sniper. Sick bastards. You wanted a needle at SMG though. Damn. We already have a Telesto. Just can make a Telesto skin for it. So the Telesto balls are just needles instead. Break the game again, obviously, when it gets implemented. Doesn't look like we actually lost any information there. I hope. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. It was the combat sidearms fusion rifles are getting projectile speed buff from 999 to 9999. So hello, broken Telesto. Fuck's sake. Every time they fix it, they break it again. Everything they make sacred, they unmake sacred. When will they just learn? When will they learn to just stop? Full auto trigger weapon mod is hype. Full auto trigger weapon mod. Whoa. Full auto weapon mod. You just put it on whatever. You just You just put full auto on whatever. You put full auto on Beloved. Do not even tempt me. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock, so we did some stuff. I don't know what we did. We did some stuff. Some stuff got did. Character stuff, sorting, epic slams. Time to move on to the next seg.